Welcome to another installment of the Weston Graphics Internet How-To. Today we're talking about posts. Now we're going to actually help you add a new post to your website. A post is actually just an article, but they're very powerful. The search engines love new content on your website, and they love content on your website, and they weight posts very heavily. They look at the title and they look at the content of the actual article that you're writing. So this is a wonderful way to attract new users to your website and really help your rankings out. You can see here on this demo site, I have a category over here, a page called articles, and this lists all of our articles. And if I click on this, you'll see what this post looks like. This is just a simple post. So how do you enter a new post onto your website? Well, really it's quite simple. What you want to do is you want to log into your admin area of your website. And once you're logged in, you're going to show up at your dashboard here. And the easiest way to enter a new post is to do exactly just that. Click on Post and click Add New. Here's a hot little tip. If you're logged in as admin and you're viewing your website, on the top you'll have a really nice admin bar here that gives you a lot of shortcuts. So if you wanted to just add a post on the fly, you can just click on this Add New and hit Post. That's another way to get to this new post section. So let's get our post in. Let's say that we called this post Create a Nice Post on Your Site. So I'm going to add that in the title area. And then, oh, you know what? My dog's barking and I'm going to have to go and get back to this. Well, that's not really happening here, but it possibly could. You can save your work as a draft, and you can always come back to it later. Let's say I finish taking care of my dog, and I come back to the post section. You see we have a draft here of creating a new post on your site. That's a handy little tool if you don't want to finish your work all at once. So let's enter text into the body here. Well, I have a whole bunch of text from a Word file that I originally wrote this article in. So I'm going to grab that text very easily. I'm just going to copy all of this text to the clipboard. Move this window out of the way. Ordinarily, I could paste text into this body, but sometimes if you paste text from a Microsoft Word document, it adds its own formatting, which really isn't good for your blog. So there's a handy little tool here called the pasteboard from Microsoft Word. And you can open up this pasteboard, copy your text. I just hit Control V and copied the text down to there. I'm going to insert it, and I have a beautiful bunch of text on here. Say I wanted to add a picture into here. Well, we have an Upload, Insert, Add an Image icon right here. I'm going to click Choose File. Here's where my file is. Upload that, and this is from computer. I'm picking files from my computer. You can also pick files from a URL. You can enter a URL of an image. That's a link to an image, or you may have images already on your media library. You can pick those. But in this case, I uploaded this little mug picture, so I'm going to call it mug. I like putting my images into the right, and I'm going to use the full size here. Click Insert to Post. Now you see I have this image right here with the text wrapping around it. You know what I may want to do? I may want to move this image elsewhere. So I just kind of slide it up and it moves it around. So that's very easily done. The last thing I want to do is I want to select a category that this post is going to show up in. The categories are a very good way for your audience to see how organized you are and get to the information they're really looking for immediately. So I have a couple categories in here already, common questions and how to. This is creating a new post on your site. I'm going to leave that in the how to category. I'm going to also make another category called education. I click on that, add a new category link there, hit education, added a new category, and now you see that this post is showing up in two categories. Let's go ahead and publish it. Let's take a look at our site and see what it looks like on our website. I'm going to click on this Dr. Philip Cruz link on the top left-hand corner of the window, and that gets us right to the home page of the website. You'll see I have a widget that shows recent articles, and there's my new article. There's a link to it. Also, if you clicked on articles, that would take you to your archive page that has all your articles. And look at that. Here's that post that we just created. Let's take a look at it. The image looks nice. It's right in there. So that's basically it. That's how you enter a new post onto your website. Hope you found this useful. Look forward to training you further in the future.